In Matthew 16:18, Jesus makes a shocking pronouncement with the words, "I will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it." These words, given to Jesus' disciples throughout the ages, have aroused excitement, passion, and determination. This is because every mature believer knows that God's church is the greatest and most important institution in the world. And every biblically informed missionary knows that their task, by definition of their position, is focused around establishing or strengthening local churches. It is for this reason Sufficiency of Scripture Ministries is entirely committed to building God's church within Kuba Michwe and strengthening God's church throughout Uganda and its neighboring countries. All 6 of our ministries, Legacy Christian Academy, Community Outreach, SOS Medical Center, Johnny and Friends, Church Strengthening, and Shepherd's Training College, are all focused on building and strengthening God's most prized possession, the church. Sufficiency of Scripture Ministries has planted a local church that disciples its members. It is also striving to serve as a model church for the pastors attending Shepherd's Training College, which is a seminary that equips pastors for faithful ministry in local churches. For churches outside our community, Sufficiency of Scripture Ministries works with the Baptist Union of Uganda and the Baptist Convention of South Sudan to strengthen hundreds of their churches. SOS hosts national conferences, leadership trainings, strategic planning meetings, church visitations, and a host of other services to practically care for these churches and their pastors. SOS is about the local church. All of our passions, energy, and resources are going toward Jesus Christ's mission of establishing and strengthening God's church. But we need your help. The number of false churches in East Africa, which are heavily influenced by traditional pagan practices and prosperity gospel lies, far outnumbers the healthy churches led by qualified pastors. SOS needs the evangelical church throughout the developed world to assist in advancing this monumental cause. It is easy to identify the fact that God is building His church in massive ways across Africa. But one of the major hurdles to advancing this work is the lack of resources. For this reason, SOS needs partners to sacrifice monthly to help meet the many needs we face in seeking to build and strengthen God's bride in Uganda. Our prayer is that you would join hands with us in the work that God is doing throughout East Africa.